I've traveled from different cities, and I can see banners from different places. Before I invite the next speaker, can I just say that those of you going to travel back, and I know some of you want to travel back because you got a long journey ahead of you. The food at the back, you just take the food. You go back and take whatever you want, and if anybody wants to leave any donation, that's fine. But when you're leaving, take some food, and if you want to leave some donation, that's okay. So please help yourself when you're going. Don't, because you might need the food on the way back. Next I'm going to invite is my colleague Arshad Ali. He's from Bradford. He's the representative of the Respect Party in Bradford. And of course, he hates the EDL and their activities. And he's going to tell you why. Ash.
Thank you very much, Mukhtar Ali sir. Thank you very much. Brothers and sisters, friends, colleagues and comrades, thank you very much for showing solidarity with Bradford here today. I want to thank Wayman, Shati and Martin and each and every individual who has come to show solidarity with Bradford today when we need it most. One thing we must all remember is that together we are stronger. Whether we are black, white, brown or pink, we are all human beings. And together we must stand against fascism and racism. I'm reminded of Pastor Niemöller, who said during the Second World War, they came for the communists, and I wasn't a communist, so I said nothing. Then they came for the trade unions, and I wasn't a trade union, so I said nothing. Then they came for the Jews. I wasn't a Jew, so I did nothing. And then one day when they came for me, I looked around and there was no one else to speak for me. That is why it is important for us all to stand united today in Bradford. There are those in our city, especially in our civic leadership, who have scaremongered in our city and said, stay at home. The EDL are coming, stay at home. I wonder if Churchill would have done that when the Nazis were coming to attack Britain in the Second World War. Did Churchill say stay at home? No. Britain made a stand and we won the war, and that is exactly what we must do every time we are confronted with racists, with whatever they are, you know, the racists and the fascists and the bigots, and we don't want them in our city here. Can I ask each and every comrade who is here today, we hope there will be no trouble at the end, although Sky TV is running a banner saying there is a riot in Bradford. That is the kind of media we are faced with. If there is any trouble, we must sit in peace. The police will do a fantastic job, and they are doing a fantastic job in this city. And I want to thank all the police and each and every protester, every person who has come here to celebrate our city. Thank you very much. Please, before we go, I would like to say there is another celebration going on in the Infirmary of Wheels, backed by the council. But we have had a drive around, there's about 50 people there, and they have spent hundreds of thousands of pounds to put that event on. Before we leave, can we please, we're collecting some money for Pakistan. As you know, there has been a flood, thousands and thousands of people have died. In respect of them, can we please hold a minute's silence for all the dead and all the devastation that's been caused to Pakistan? And when we leave, can we please put £1 in the bucket so we send it over there? Can we please have a minute's silence for the dead? Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Please, let's continue to stand against the racists everywhere, wherever they appear in Britain. We must make a stand against them. Thank you very much.